who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah, who the fuck is this nigga, boy?
This your man?
Is this really a man's though?
Nah. I'm not even joking though.
Nah.
Like on some real shit. Like on some real shit though. Like this is your man's. This nigga don't even know how to tie his fucking do-rag right. Nigga is hurt.
Don't be on my body when I make it. Don't be on my body when I'm famous. Don't be on my body when I make it.
Yeah.
Oh nah, put that shit up.
Yeah.
And then you throw this shit up.
Yeah.
Nah, but let me start. It's your boy Ra.
It's your boy Sean.
And we all
The realest hour.
Today we got another reaction video for y'all.
Facts.
One of the greatest comedians of all time. And the nigga took like a
Hold
10-year break.
Say that shit right.
One of the greatest comedians.
No, nigga, he is the greatest. Fuck you talking about.
He one of them.
No, nigga.
He top 3.
No, he's number 1.
That's debatable. That's debatable.
It's not debatable. Dave Chappelle is the greatest comedian of all time. I don't care what you guys say.
He's one of them.
Eat dick.
He's one of them.
Dave Chappelle is the
top
greatest
3.
comedian.
I like Eddie Murphy's Delirious.
Greatest
I love
comedian.
No, but it's
You
funny.
could debate that in the comments. I don't care. He's the best.
But
Jordan shrug on y'all. I don't give a fuck.
yeah, like
Hit that notification bell. Join the fam. We on the rise. Realest hour shit, you heard?
Be a part of that 1K subscriber giveaway, man. We're not even at 100, but we think it's shit into existence.
Look, I convinced this nigga already. Nigga just said last video, I'm not giving away shit.
I'm not, you are.
Oh yeah, now I am.
I'm not, you are.
Nigga
They give
said.
it to me. I'm broke. Help me out too, man. No,
Yeah.
But like again, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Smash that fucking like button for 20, man. Can we get 20?
No, fuck that.
30?
25.
Nah, 30. Fuck that.
Right,
30.
Can we get 30?
Oh.
Get Tim the fuck out of here. About to hop right into this video. Top 10 Chappelle Show sketches.
Ready?
Set. Go. Yo, they need to put this shit back on Netflix.
Let's start the show.
You can't have a conversation about sketch comedy series without mentioning this comedian's short-lived show.
Well, shit, if you was here a little bit more. McDonald's is tearing this family apart.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com.
That shit's
Today,
trash
we're
by
counting
itself.
down our picks for the top 10 sketches from Chappelle's show.
Shit is
Come on,
cold.
nigga, nigga, come on, it's me, it's Dave. We black actors, man. We gotta stick together. We black actors.
That shit
This
got
list,
trash when you
we're
took
taking
over.
a look at the defining sketches from this acclaimed comedy show that was never afraid to tackle society's most controversial hot topics.
So call us. Because at the end of the day, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Oh, nigga, smack that.
Nah, I'm out.
Number 10.
Thank God.
When it comes to racial slurs, is it the word itself that makes it offensive or the context? Chappelle, being the inquisitive host he was, decided to explore this concept the only way he knew how.
Is Tim still asleep?
I think so.
He sure is one lazy nigger.
This controversial sketch features a suburban white family that just so happens to carry an unfortunate last name, which, as you can imagine, makes for some more than interesting scenarios and double entendres.
Jenny has a date tonight with a nigger boy from school.
What? Oh, God, no.
No, Teddy, that's his name. Timmy Nigger.
Oh, of course.
Behind the comedy, the sketch speaks volumes about our society's social conditioning and what we consider politically incorrect.
Something sure smells good. You niggas cooking?
We sure are.
There's some leftover bacon if you'd like some.
Ooh, none for me. I know better than to give it to a nigga in their part.
Number 9, Making the Band.
The bad news
9?
is that I'm
Who
shutting
did
down the
this
studio.
list?
The good news is that I just saved a lot of money on my car insurance.
Reality TV shows do a pretty good job at making fun of themselves on their own, but that doesn't quite save it from Chappelle's
really
routine.
niggas out in the band, you know, right?
Get daddy a hit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Nigga lips is mad ashy. Nigga.
This sketch
Big-ass
parodies
coat.
hip-hop mogul P. Diddy's
What the
MTV series,
fuck?
Making the Band, and
Nigga had that nigga
hilariously
on his
sums
neck.
up the show's numerous shortcomings.
You trying to get some of this hot fire?
You trying to get some of this fire?
Make the song or not make the song? You're too close, man.
The selected band members never seem to get to record any music.
That's really the
and their
niggas that's in the band. That's what's so
assignments do
funny,
nothing
bro.
but lead the team astray.
You can live here, you can record here, you can be bad boy artists here, but if you want to do it, first y'all gotta walk to Queens and get me a sugar cookie.
The comedic depiction of the cast is
Nigga
what
look
really
like
puts us
Wayne.
in stitches
Nah, you do. He's
and
from
allows us to
Louisiana,
meet
too.
the self-proclaimed best rapper of all time.
We're the 5 best rappers of all time.
Dylon.
Think about it.
Dylon.
Dylon,
Dylon.
Dylon, Dylon. Because I spit hot
Fire.
fire.
Number 8.
Yeah.
A moment in the life of Lil Jon.
It's me.
It's me. What?
It's me. Little John.
Little John. Okay.
When in times of great despair, sometimes you are your own best listener. In this sketch, audiences look into the mind of one of hip-hop's greatest hype men. Along with posing as the performer, Chappelle gets the real Lil Jon to appear on the show and illustrate an intimate phone conversation with himself.
Don't you like popsicle? What? I said, don't you like popsicle? What? I said, don't you like popsicle?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Amid all the various yeah, what, and okays,
Yeah,
Lil
she's
Jon
going.
unveils some of his deepest disturbances
Yeah,
and
this
shows a
is a
side of
loser.
himself not
Loser.
commonly seen.
I said, sometimes I feel like I'm all alone in this world and I have no one, sir.
What?
No one.
What?
To go to.
What?
No one. Who understands my pain.
Yeah.
Two end their phone call abruptly, and while they couldn't hear each
got
other,
like
we're
fat
sure they
ass
both
fat
understand each other perfectly.
Roger!
That shit is a 3X. Like 3 niggas can fit in that shit.
Bye, nigga.
You just watched a moment in the life of Lil Jon. Number 7, The Wayne Brady
This
Show.
nigga is corny.
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch?
Have you ever found out who your friend really was once it was too late? No? Just Dave? After seemingly taking over Chappelle's show, Wayne Brady shares his and Dave's eventful night out.
Oh shit, it's Wayne Brady, son!
Contrary to the
said,
joyful
"Wait,
and
son."
charismatic straight arrow Brady portrays on television, the comedian is soon revealed to be a homicidal pimp with a short temper.
She is not gonna believe that this happened.
That's because she is never gonna know about it, bitch.
Nigga said.
Throughout their drive, Brady coerces Dave to take drugs, to become an accessory to murder, and to listen to his delusions of grandeur.
Take it. Come on, smoke it. Nigga, I don't want to smoke. This is not an option, nigga. If you do not smoke
I'll
this,
give
we
you that.
have a
But that shit got trashed
Just
when he
when
got
you
on.
think you know a guy.
I'm Wayne Brady, bitch!
Number 6,
This
Tyrone
is
Biggums
not an option,
Red Balls
nigga.
Energy Drink.
Sometimes the endless pursuit of crack leaves me tired and depleted.
Nigga lips
But
is
now
dumb,
cocaine
boy.
comes in a delicious shape. Red Balls.
Make no mistake, drug addiction is a serious problem, and Chappelle opted to show
would put a
everybody
tape
just
on a
how
FedEx.
severe it could be with the conception of this character. Tyrone Biggums is much like your everyday community member, but he just so happens to be addicted to crack.
I love this drink. Thank you, Red Balls.
He's often comically depicted as a hygienically challenged homeless man with an exaggeratedly high voice. His various skits have shown him sponsoring a cocaine-infused energy drink,
Cocaine in a can, baby.
speaking to an elementary class on the dangers of the drug,
Drugs and alcohol.
Oh, this nigga don't even have on a belt. Nigga got on a rope.
being featured on Fear Factor,
Fear is never back with Joe Rogan. I'm trying to get some crack rocks.
and even attending a less than successful drug intervention.
Is this a 5 o'clock free crack giveaway?
Shazam!
Shazam!
Number 5, Reparations
nah.
It's one of the
2003.
funniest
Fubu
ones.
Nigga,
is
that's
now the world's largest
bitch.
corporation after merging with Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Merging with
This is
Kentucky
another
Fried
amazing
Chicken.
development on an already amazing
Yo,
page.
what did that even
If you're a fan of this
stand for?
comedian's work,
$4.
then you
Oh my
recognize how
Lord.
keen he is on hypotheticals. This sketch
I
entertains
know
the
that nigga
idea
from
of how the
Queens.
U.S. would react if African Americans received $1 trillion in reparations for slavery.
Folks, I am happy to report that the recession is now officially over, and we have nobody to thank but all these black people with their taste for expensive clothes, fancy cars, and of course, gaudy jewelry.
As reported by anchorman
that
Chuck
white.
Taylor and his team, the country gets flipped on its head as various stocks on Wall Street skyrocket.
Sprint stock has skyrocketed
Yo,
after the
that
news
was a
that
Sprint
2 million
logo.
delinquent phone bills have been paid just this
You
week.
said 2 million.
Crime drops to 0%.
The crime rate has fallen to 0%. How could that be? Did the Mexicans get money today, too?
And Bill Gates
Oh,
gets
shit.
dethroned as the world's richest man by Harlem resident Tron.
Bill Gates has been overtaken. By whom, you ask? A Harlem resident named simply Tron.
Number 4,
This
the
shot,
racial
That's
draft.
funny too.
Unbelievable.
Nigga said the
Colin Powell
Wu-Tang
and
Clan
Condoleezza Rice now officially
has been
white.
drafted by
OJ
Chinese.
black again. What a
Nigga said,
Racial ambiguity can be a
nigga, you gotta do it, bitch.
but oftentimes
No.
confusing. In an attempt to resolve
Nigga,
some of
hurt.
the biggest questions regarding
said we want
biracial
Eminem.
athletes and
Nah,
celebrities,
nigga said Lenny
Chappelle
Kravitz.
hosted the first and most likely only ever racial draft.
Okay, guess whose turn it is? White people. Let's see what direction they go in. Halle Berry is still available, as is Mariah Carey's crazy ass.
In this, we see star golfer Tiger
said, "I
Woods
was down."
getting drafted into the black community.
I always wanted to say this. For shizzle.
Lenny Kravitz becoming fully
told you,
Jewish,
We, the Jewish people, take
Lenny Kravitz.
and even more ridiculous incidences, such
Wu-Tang
as hip-hop
Clan.
group the Wu-Tang Clan
Asians.
becoming accepted by the Chinese delegation.
The Chinese delegation pulling a fast one and choosing the entire Wu-Tang Clan. Brooklyn! This is big, boss.
Number 3, Charlie
Yo,
Murphy's
Charlie
True Hollywood Stories.
Nigga,
Prince.
that play.
This bores me.
This bores me.
Is anyone up for a game
Basketball.
of basketball?
Nigga said he was really nice.
Prince is revered as one of the most respected musical talents alive.
said shirts
But would you have ever
versus
imagined him to have
blouses.
some slick moves on the court? Charlie Murphy didn't, as he returned for another segment of True Hollywood
Yo,
Stories
R.I.P.
to
Charlie
recite
Murphy.
the tale
Yeah,
of the
R.I.P.
day
This
he
nigga
met
was mad
Prince.
funny,
Prince
son.
had on like it was like a Zorro type
Nigga
outfit.
says-
He had the ruffles that come down in the front. He had the big perm.
Nigga said a big
down
perm.
on that.
Murphy recalls the two meeting at a nightclub before retreating to the pop star's personal pad. In the spur of the moment, Prince challenges Murphy and his crew to a game of basketball that he wouldn't soon forget.
How about you and your friends versus me and the revolution?
Underestimating Prince and the revolution, Murphy gets schooled Purple Rain style before being served breakfast by the winning squad.
After it was all over,
Nigga make breakfast.
took
and
us in
shit.
the house and served us pancakes.
Number 2, Frontline, Clayton Bigsby.
Nigga got Tim's.
What, you don't think I can write them books? Just because I'm blind don't mean I'm dumb.
Most comics prefer to tread lightly onto the scene with their television show debut, but Chappelle isn't most comics. With his
gotta
first
know
episode,
how hard.
Chappelle introduces yet another hilarious hypothetical of a blind African-American man that is raised as a white supremacist.
How could this have happened? A black white supremacist.
When he finally agrees to an interview with Frontline,
Nah.
Clayton Bigsby's
This
true
nigga
identity
Dave Chappelle
finally
gotta be
reaches the
greatest,
masses.
bro. I told you, bro.
We want to see your face. Who said that? You want to see my face?
Wanna see my face?
Yo, nigga had it.
His family and peers have kept the secret from him for his own protection
I won't want
and
it
for
down.
the good of the movement.
He was the only Negro we'd ever had around here. So we figured we'd make it easier on Clayton by just telling him and all the other
No.
blind kids that he was white.
However, he finally makes his big reveal at a KKK rally, where the reactions are
Nigga
priceless.
head about to explode.
She about to blow up.
Nigga head about to explode.
Nigga head explode.
Before we unveil our pick for top Chappelle Show sketch, here are some honorable mentions.
Samuel Jackson. It's my beer. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. Is pimping easy?
This shit.
Hell yeah. Somehow that is correct.
What? That's not number one.
Yeah.
Won't you break my hand?
The 9th annual Player Hater of the Year award is Silky Johnston. Kiss my ass. I'm the biggest hater.
R.I.P. Niggas got the crack.
Drugs. Two.
Dope nod.
Number 1. Charlie Murphy's True Hollywood Stories, Rick James.
I'm one of the best of all time. I'm one of the best singers, one of the best looking motherfuckers you've ever seen. Hold my drink, bitch.
Hollywood can be a crazy place, and it was this defining sketch that let us know just how crazy it got for Charlie Murphy in the 80s.
Charlie Murphy!
He and Eddie Murphy's brother allowed Charlie to rub shoulders with a lot of prominent celebrities of the era, such as R&B legend Rick James.
Fuck your couch, nigga. Buy another one, you rich motherfucker. Fuck your couch, nigga. Fuck your couch. Darknesses.
Murphy's story highlighted the singer's insufferable behavior and drug problem, and how he'd often have to check him once he got out of line.
I kicked the shit out of him, man.
This single sketch shaped the show into what it became, and is also credited for containing Chappelle's most famous line.
I'm Rick James, bitch. Enjoy yourself.
Do you agree with our list?
No.
Damn.
What Chappelle's Show sketch makes you wish Dave would return to TV?
R. Kelly shit.
Hey Chappelle, and hey Hawaii.
For more comedic top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
I'm Rick James.
Wait, hold up.
This nigga is funny.
Hold up. I know that she ain't. I know that they showed it, but why they ain't do I'm rich, bitch?
I don't know.
Nah, whoever did this list is fraud.
I gotta say this. If y'all think I didn't laugh too much, it's because I've seen that shit a million times.
Yeah, bro. Y'all the laughs.
Yeah,
nah,
like,
I'm
I can't
sorry.
force
though.
myself to laugh. That shit is. I already seen it a million trillion times.
I'm not forcing myself to laugh, but bro, I was weak, bro. How the fuck you got a fucking
how you got blonde niggas taking a
reading test, bro?
Yo, I'm fucking weak.
That's like niggas. That's like a nigga with no legs doing the pacer.
Yo, I hated that shit.
I used to kill that shit.
I did good, but I hated it.
But anyway, that's the end of the video.
Facts.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell.
Join the fam, man. Turn on post notifications.
Smash that fucking like button.
30 likes, yo.
30 likes. I'm about to say 25. 30 likes, man. Listen, if y'all like the video, dislike the video.
You shouldn't dislike the video, though, because Dave Chappelle is...
But you know some hating ass niggas out here, man. Not everybody can be great. But listen, be great, though.
What was I trying to say real quick? In the comments, tell us who y'all think y'all...
favorite comedians.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your favorite Dave Chappelle skits that they missed?
Yeah,
they missed
they missed mad shit, but
bro,
I mean it's only 10, but still, how's that R. Kelly shit not number one or in the number? Or
in the number?
Yeah, I don't get that.
Anyway, it's your boy Rob.
It's your boy Sean. It's the realest out here. We out here.
I'm back on my shit now.